Well, today the Gary Sinise Foundation is hosting the Invincible Spirit Festival.
Teresa Sardina is live at the Balboa Naval Hospital with a sneak peek. Hey, Teresa.
Morning, Teresa.
Good morning. I'm inside the Naval Medical Center of San Diego. So many people are outside just waiting for this event to kick off. It starts at 11 o'clock until 3, and it's the Lieutenant Dan Band. Well, we all know Gary Sinise, and we also have a burger eating contest, a car show. But it's so wonderful. This has been going on for 9 years. It has impacted so many military families through the Gary Sinise Foundation. And guess who is here? We have Lieutenant Dan. Gary Sinise, so good to see you.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I am moved by how many people are out there just so touched by your story. Your movie role in Forrest Gump as Lieutenant Dan has impacted so many vets in active military. How are you feeling right now for the 9th year being out here?
It feels great because we haven't been here for a couple of years because of the pandemic. So, in fact, in 2020, we played one concert. It was here, February of 2020. Then, of course, the next month, everything shut down. So we haven't been able to get back here since then. So we're really, really happy to be here.
Right, and the Gary Sinise Foundation was launched in 2014. What really inspired you to get things going? Why did you want to have this foundation?
Oh, it's a lot of different reasons. I was supporting a lot of different military, veteran, first responder nonprofits for many, many years prior to that. And then I just realized this was something that I was going to keep doing. And what would the next step be? And the next step was to start my own nonprofit, the Gary Sinise Foundation. And we operate in multiple spaces across the country and overseas, doing all kinds of things. This today is called our Invincible Spirit Festival. So this is our 9th time here at Naval Medical Center, but it's the 22nd festival that we've done at military hospitals all across the country.
Wonderful. We're taking you back to 1994 in Forrest Gump. You being in that role as an amputee going through Vietnam War in 1967. That role was just so inspiring. What was it like to be Lieutenant Dan in that movie?
Well, it was a fun movie to make. I mean, we got to do all kinds of things, shrimping and Vietnam and all this stuff. But it was an impactful movie in that it not only changed my career, because I hadn't done that many movies before that, but it introduced me to the Disabled American Veterans Organization because I was playing a double amputee, and they contacted me, invited me to come to their national convention that year. And then I started working with our wounded. So that goes back 27 years now. And working with our wounded is part of what we do at the Gary Sinise Foundation. That part played a big role in not only my career, but my life as well.
Did you ever think in 1994, just being in that role, that fast forward that you would have a life like this right now with this foundation?
No, I could have never imagined that. But I have Vietnam veterans in my family. So, and I started working with our Vietnam veterans 10 years before Forrest Gump. And then he, of course, was a Vietnam veteran. So that led me to all kinds of things. And who would have known that just 6-7 years after Forrest Gump, we'd be attacked on September 11th. We'd have all this deployment to Iraq and Afghanistan, and our service members needed some support. So I went out there and started doing what I could to support them.
All right, well, Lieutenant Dan, now you have the Lieutenant Dan Band. Tell us about that, because that kicks off at 11 today, but your show starts at 1.
Yeah, our show is about a 2-hour show. We start at 1. We usually end about 3 o'clock. We've got lots of food out here. My buddy, Chef Robert Irvine, who did the very first event with us here 10 years ago at Naval Medical Center. He's out there preparing the food with a great group of volunteers. And then my band goes on at 1 o'clock, and we'll play for about 2 hours for everybody out there. We have a car show. We have moon bounces and that kind of thing, right? I think.
Well, you know, I thought there would be like a Bubba Gump truck, shrimp truck or something over here.
Hey, you're right. We should have that. I don't know.
Right? I know they have a burger eating contest going on.
Is there a Bubba Gump down here in San Diego?
No.
Oh, they need one.
I know they need one.
They need
Would you rather have Bubba Gump shrimp or ice cream? I'm taking you back to the movie.
I am both a shrimp and an ice cream man. Yes.
Oh, I love it.
I love them both.
Well, Gary Sinise, look, everyone's waiting for you out there. Look at that. The Invincible Spirit Festival kicks off at 11 o'clock, and they're waiting for you. I know you have your sound check going on as well.
That's our group of volunteers.
Oh, yeah, like everyone's waiting. Yep, and they're waiting for you. It is such an
Take
honor.
a picture with them out there.
It is such an honor to meet you, and
Thank
we really appreciate what you're doing for San Diego County. All those vets and active military out there are just so inspired and emotional. I was just talking to one gentleman out there, and he is retired military, and he has short-term memory, had multiple surgeries, and he said, I have short-term memory, but I'll never forget Gary Sinise, and he's just so inspired, and he would love to meet you, so hopefully I'll be able to connect you with him.
I hope I get to meet him.
All right.
Last night we were at the Naval Base, San Diego, and played a concert there. That warmed us up, and we're ready to go here.
Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you for everything you're doing.
Thank you.
All right, it'll be a good show. All right. All right, I'm going to send it back to you. We're inside of the Naval Medical Center of San Diego here near Balboa Park. This is so wonderful. The 9th annual Gary Sinise Foundation Invincible Spirit Festival, and that's what it's all about, raising money to help all of those military families.
Yeah, that's great. He
Thank
does so much great work in the community. Right before COVID, he came here to the studio.
Yeah.
On my birthday.
Oh, how fun.
That was a cool birthday present, getting to meet Gary Sinise.
That's so cool.
That was awesome.
Very cool. Thanks, Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
They're out of there.
Yeah, they are. Busy people.